He's been witnessing something down there. Of course, it's on the front line of the migrant crisis. When they come across the channel, a lot of them land around about the Folkestone area. It's only 7 miles or so from Dover. So, welcome to the show, Liam. Hi, Liam.
Good evening, Kevin.
What you sent me a message. What is it you'd like to tell us?
Well, I put in a freedom of information request to Kent County Council. It's been going back and forth now for weeks, but finally, just this evening, late afternoon, I got it back. And the question that I asked Kent County Council was, how much has Kent County Council been spent on driving lessons and driving tests for those seeking asylum in Kent between the 1st of January 2021 and the 1st of January 2025? And for last year,
Right.
I think we shouldn't even be paying any.
Well, I would agree with that, but what did they tell you? Did they give you a straight...
£20,000 last year on driving lessons for those seeking asylum.
For asylum seekers, that's in Kent? In Kent?
That's just in Kent. So it said for the fiscal year 2024 to 2025, the expenditure was £20,143.86.
Say that again. 20,100...
£20,143.86.
Blimey. In Kent? In Kent alone?
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you think you've got, well, and this is so, like, say you've got Norfolk, Suffolk, it's extra unitarian authorities, whatever. So if you 64 of them, if you were to say 20,000 in 1 year, times that by 60, that's over 1.2 million.
So, but these are, these are asylum seekers. So they're not sort of officially here. They're waiting to find out whether or not they'll be allowed to stay, right?
Yeah. It says because the previous year was 5,028, the year before was 3,567, and it says we can confirm that only refugees who have been granted asylum status are eligible for the funding. I mean, it just
hang on, say that again, Liam. So only those. Say that again.
We can confirm that only refugees who have been granted asylum status are eligible for the funding.
Okay. Of driving licenses? Of driving lessons?
Driving lessons and driving tests.
Yeah, okay. But, I mean, why are we paying for it? I mean, it's slightly more legit, I suppose, that they've been granted... When you say refugee status... that probably means there's just still asylum seekers, isn't it? Doesn't it?
It says we can confirm that only refugees who have been granted asylum status are eligible for
asylum status, yeah. Sorry, so this is not official residence. This is just that they can stay while their asylum application is being processed. £20,143.86 in Kent alone, and that was what years?
Last year, for the fiscal year 2024 to 2025.
And how many migrants are in? Do we know how many asylum seekers are in Kent? Do we think?
Oh, well, a few thousand, obviously, but I don't know. I don't know how much. But I think this really, why it kind of riles me up a bit is because they get like free bikes. I'm sure you've seen loads of Deliveroo drivers. They get in rail travel. It was with a welcome pass. I think that's been stopped now. But there was a motion that's been put through the London Assembly for free underground travel. That was at the back end of last year. I mean, where does it stop? I know that taxis are being used. It's like.
It's funny about what you say about the free that was moved by the London Mayor, the awful London Mayor Sadiq Khan, to, as you say, give asylum seekers and migrants free travel, on the tube system and buses. And those of us, who are Londoners, people who live here, British citizens, we're going, how come they get free transport?